Hey, what's going on internet? This is Will from TheWillOfGaming, and thank you for watching this episode if you're watching it. We are talking about The Order 1886. Yesterday somebody revealed the whole playthrough and it clocked in about 5.5 hours. Now people that are anticipating this game are freaking out and saying that they're not going to buy it because of the fact that it is only 5.5 hours long. Normally, we don't know the circumstances, or at least I haven't seen the playthrough to, justify what the circumstances are. But if the person is playing it on easy, and I don't think the cutscenes are skippable, but still, yeah. Now, if you're a trophy hunter like me, this game is obviously going to be longer than 5.5 hours because there's going to be a lot of cleaning up trophies that you have to do and a lot of other things. So if you are a trophy hunter, you shouldn't be discouraged about The Order 1886 being short game, because it's really not going to be a short game. Now the question is it worth 60 bucks? Honestly, graphically it looks impressive and you can tell that a lot of hard work was put into this game, and even though I've been on the fence about it, I'm not personally getting it day one. One is because I can't really afford it right now, and if I could afford it, I probably would have gotten it. But seriously, right now, if this game were to get a 10, everybody's gonna buy it, even if despite the time length. God of War could be beaten in 3 hours or 4 hours or 5 hours, I'm not really sure. But I beat it in like 4 hours before, because it's a trophy. So there are ways to beat a game faster than anticipated, especially on the difficulty setting that you choose. Whenever you're playing on a very easy difficulty settings, the chances of you failing a mission are slim to none. But if you're playing it on a harder difficulty, obviously it goes into it. Now, there are other speculations that are saying that the game is not 5.5 hours, but it's like 9 hours. And still, that doesn't justify a $60 purchase in my book. I absolutely love the fact that this game is, so graphically high, and it's really nice looking. And from what I've seen like the first maybe 10 minutes of it, and it looks freaking amazing. Honestly, I see no issues with this, but still, justifying a $60 price tag on a really short game, I don't know. Personally, I want to get this game, but we don't know what it is. The thing is that this is just one person's interpretation of it. Not everybody has the same skill thing as anybody else. There's some people that are good at shooters, there's some people that are really good at shooters, and there's some people that are just not so good at shooters. Unfortunately, with this, everybody's time difference is going to be different. Now, what is the actual average time walkthrough? We will not know until the reviews come out. So until the embargo is lifted, then we will get our review scores, and the reviews will let us know how long this game actually is. But if you are a trophy hunter like I am, this game is definitely going to be longer than 5.5 hours, depending. The trophies are not that much, there's only 22 in total, but still, the game is going to be longer than 5.5 hours, especially if the cutscenes aren't skippable. If the cutscenes are skippable in any point, shape, or form, this game could be finished quicker. Or that could be the reason why it was done in 5.5 hours in the first place. Now, if this is played on hard difficulty and you can't skip the cutscenes and the trophies are pretty much extremely easy, this game, and it still clocks in at 5.5 hours, and the game is considered easy on hard mode, then this game may not be worth it. So if you guys want to, I just say wait for the reviews. Don't make any don't cancel your pre-orders, don't do anything drastic, but just wait a little bit and just see what the reviews state and say. Honestly, like I said, I can't personally get this, but I wouldn't mind playing The Order 1886. But is it worth 60 bucks? Who knows? But as far as I know right now, if you have the money for it, you're looking for a new game, there's really nothing out there that's really catching your interest, and The Order was there, I say still get it regardless. Maybe you like the game so much that you want to play it again, and therefore it'll be a 10 and 11 hour adventure. Or it'll be shorter because you already know what to do. Seriously, but in all actuality, the Order 1886 looks like it's going to be a decent, really good cinematic, graphically good game that's going to set standards higher for people. But usually when games are really focused more on the graphical aspect of the game, we know that it tends to be a little bit shorter than, you know, most other games. But still, you know, I don't know, honestly. So if you guys are really interested in getting it, I say get it. Honestly, personally, get it. Like I said, sometimes reviews, people get early, you know, playthroughs out there. Normally when I do my playthroughs, I'm usually playing them the full, you know, thing, so you guys are seeing everything. But it's too much work, and other people who play playthroughs will just cut out, you know, the extra stuff, like the times they spend in the menus, or the time it takes to get from one point to the other, and they just automatically go to the next mission, and automatically it decreases the time. We don't really know anything right now, so until we find out all that information, I say we just wait. So don't freak out canceling your pre-orders just yet. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. Let me know if you guys are planning on getting the Order 1886. And also, as a bonus question, do you guys think that a 5.5 hour game justifies a full $60 retail value? Let me know in the comments section below, and your comment may appear in the next video. Thank you guys so much. Be sure to comment, subscribe, rate, and share this video if you haven't shared it already. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm very interested in knowing what you guys think. So thank you guys for watching The Will of Gaming, and have a great day.